me make sure this is not too loud. I have to check my connection. See what's going on. Someone's name could be Deja, because I'm hearing I love you, Deja. I'm hearing that. Let's do a reading, of course. Going to do a reading. Let me shake whatever it is off. All right. Let's tap into this energy. Oh, I'm going to, let me see. Let's put that right there. All right. Whoa. Whoa. That was too intense. That was way too intense. That was crazy. Oh, I could have started a fire. And then what? I didn't start fires before. Okay. It happens. Started hella fires. I ain't started that many fires. It's YouTube, they just knocked me off. I'm trying to light this. Oh shit. What's up? What is up? I'm about to do a reading. Alright. Need some energy for the collective. All right, give me some energy for the, it says Holy Union. Give me some energy for the collective. Okay, so you're coming into a union with God. All right, you're coming into union with God. This could be yourself. All right. Give me some energy for the collective. I know, I feel like I'm moving slow. I don't know. I kind of just want to do stuff on my time, you know? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Okay, that's that, thinking of you, and you've been thinking of me. Show me something. That's good. I'm doing well. Feeling good. This the Isley Brothers. Alright, that slow groove. Grown folk music. So if you're not grown, get up out of here. Give me some spirit. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Someone needs to slow down on eating sweets. Slow down on eating donuts. Go ahead and do it. If you about it. Thank you. Somebody, yeah, slow down on eating sweets. This could be a child, or this could be you needing to slow down on the donuts. Okay, especially if you like sprinkles. Alright, I do see like a gathering, okay? This could be a baby shower, or, you know, 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Okay, give me something. I see somebody bringing something that you like towards you. This is something that you just is irresistible. Okay, something is irresistible. 6-7. My earring just came off. Yeah, something is irresistible. Why my earring come off like that? That's weird. That shit just flew like somebody knocked my earring out my ear. So something could be moving fast, extremely fast, over the mountain. It's like the, okay, it could, yeah. And it could be, I don't know, I just see like the sun rising above the mountain. Okay, so it could have been dark and gloomy, and that is over with for you. Or you could have been feeling dark and gloomy. Someone needs to eat fish if you are a fish eater. Bye. You're a fish eater. Like a teacher. I'll tell you a question like a teacher. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. If you are a fish eater, then eat some fish. If you don't eat fish, maybe you should start eating fish. Something about fish is significant. Okay. Also, I see 2 children out here. Okay. So, there could be like a play date, or just someone you knew when you were a child. This could be a male and a female. What's up? What's going on here? This is someone you could have like really like grew up with, like that. I see the moon out here. What's hidden, spirit? Okay, so someone from your childhood may like you. Someone from your childhood, yeah, someone from your childhood likes you. I don't know. Somebody from your childhood likes you. Yeah. I see a swimming pool out here, so you could have went swimming with this person, or been in, if you were someone who went to camp, this could be somebody who went to camp with you, or a daycare is significant. Yeah, this could be about a daycare. You could have went to a daycare with somebody growing up, or yeah, this daycare could have been at a house. Okay. Yeah. Not like a, I don't know. But this daycare could have been at the house. What's going on? I do see the Queen of Cups out here. What's up with this Queen of Cups? Hierophant. I see some, what is this? What is that? I see a letter, a significant letter coming in the mail, coming to you. This is from some organization. This could involve a doctor. I do see stand by me. I need some to stand by. Okay. What is this? This could definitely be from a doctor. This could be a job. This could be some type of payment that you're about to receive. This could also be a lawyer, a law firm. Okay, so this could definitely be a law firm. I could be talking to a male. Or this could just be, changing your finances tremendously. I see you going in the King of Pentacles. This could definitely be a new job where you're making a whole lot of money. And where you're comfortable. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, to sum that energy up, somebody from your childhood, from someone you've been knowing for a while, they like you, but they don't think you would go for it for some reason. Maybe you just never looked at this person like that, or they just maybe don't think you would go for it. Maybe they feel like you've changed, and then there's a significant letter coming to you, an important letter. This letter could be coming from a job. This letter could be coming from, definitely has to do with money, because I see the King of Pentacles came out. I see you being comfortable after you get this message, okay? And it's coming in fast, the Knight of Swords, so that is something to look forward to, okay? Yeah. Someone's food you don't need to eat, though. It says don't eat his food. I've been seeing that all day, and I'm literally trying to find out. I'm seeing it right now. And I'm literally trying to find out who he is. But I've been seeing that shit all day. Don't eat his food. So somebody needs to not eat a male's food. Somebody, yeah, okay. That's significant. I've been seeing this shit all day long. Someone could be trying to poison you, or, I don't know. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Don't eat this person food. Alligator is significant. Florida Gators could be significant. This person could be a fan of the Florida Gators. This person could cook wings. Okay, you could, like, if you're a male, you could go over to this person's house and watch the game. Okay, because I just seen an alligator. This person could be from Louisiana, but their favorite team or Florida Gators is significant. Ace of Swords. So yeah, somebody, you may have took a nap over to this person's house too, because I see somebody sleeping. Yeah, you may have took a nap after you ate or something. Yeah, you don't need to be over there. I mean, you don't need to eat their food. Something's up with their food. And it doesn't even have to be something crazy. They could just, be cross-contaminating shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like somebody trying to poison you. I see a king of cups. I see someone's parents hooking up. What's going on here? These could be parents who are divorced, or if they're not hooking up, then I see two people's parents. I don't know who this is about, but I'm going to speak on it. I see two people's parents. I see a grave right here. All right, and I see somebody trapped. So this energy is telling me that some people's parents may have been into some crazy shit back in the day, and they may have done away with somebody or something, buried something, but I see it coming back up, okay? Oh, yeah. Or they may, if they didn't bury something, they may have had a child, and it passed away. I don't know. But I do see something coming up from the grave, and something was buried in a yard, okay? So there's a significant house. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Why, man, I keep pulling the Ace of Swords. I like that. Yeah. Somebody's looking at two people funny, but I do see something buried. Okay, two people burying something together. Yeah, and these are some people's parents. Okay, this doesn't have to be like biological parents. You feel me? It could be like a biological parent and like a step parent, or you know, whatever, however, whenever. Oh, okay. All right. I was trying to hear that song. Let me see. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Stop playing yourself. All right? Stop playing yourself. Follow your heart. You only playing yourself when you don't. You only hurting yourself when you don't follow your heart. Yeah. And right before I got on here, I was feeling a little. I was cool. I was laid back. But then, so, like right before I got on here, I was a little nervous, like stomach butterfly type shit. And I ain't felt no butterflies like that. So anyway, butterflies can come different ways too. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I love some. Oh my God, this person. It could be like just nervousness. It's something. I don't know, something new. So there could be something new. Something new. I do see sex magic out here though. So be mindful of that. Protect yourself. All right, and don't eat his food. It's coming out here again. So also, don't eat his food could also be like food is information as well. So there's maybe some information you need to ignore. All right, high profile. Somebody's high profile. There could be like a high profile case taking place because I see red, and red always gives me urgency. They told me you would be here. I don't know what that's about. They told me you will be here. Somebody may be trying to, pop up on you because they know that you're at some place. All right. So, yeah. Pop-ups. There could be a new home involved in a situation. You getting a new home. All right. Be mindful of alcoholic popping up. Big Papa. Some of the name could be Big Papa or Papa. All right. Someone could think they're Big Papa. So this person could live in Washington, the state. This person could think they Big Papa. Or they may be Big Papa. Shit. Yeah. Oh, y'all. Let me see. Big Papa may be the person that you may not need to eat his food. Okay, Cancers is significant. I see threesomes out here as well. So, phew, be mindful. I mean, why is this important? Why is the threesomes important, Spirit? Like, why is that important? Why is that a thing? What's up with this threesome shit? Why I had to stop at the threesome? I was just pulling from, and I had to go to the tarot. All these other cards, new home, Washington, Big Papa, don't eat his food, but I pulled a tarot for the threesomes. Because I kind of didn't know what that meant. Maybe you're into threesomes. I don't know. What's going on? Maybe somebody wants to, get down with you. What's up with this threesome? Maybe you had one. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe that's what you like. Maybe, somebody be into their parties and shit. And it's easy as hell to find yourself at a party. It truly. You could be like invited to a party, and next thing you know, they freaking at the party, jumping off the balcony, freaking. So I don't know. Never. It didn't happen to me. I'm just saying. Judgment. Yeah, I do see a whole lot of people out here under judgment. This could be a lot of people under judgment because of some type of freaky entanglement, some type of. No, that's not what's going on. All right, they like, no, that's not what's happening. So what's going on here? Let me not rush to what? Let me not. I don't know. Come on. Someone may need to eat some olives. What's up with this threesomes? This threesomes could, but I see sex out here too. So this may be like some sex situation because the magic part is hidden. I'm seeing sex threesomes. So what's happening with this situation? Number 20 is significant. Number 2 is significant. February is significant. Um, February 5th, 2000. Somebody 2005 is significant. What's happening here in this situation? Why is what are we doing? All right, so what? 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 What is okay? I just see a lot of people out here. I do see 3 people out here having a conversation. Okay, somebody having a conversation with somebody. This could be about something that took place in 2005. I don't know. What is going on here? I don't know. Just be mindful of threesomes. I see the devil out here. I see the 2 of wands. There could definitely be someone who is, sick, ill, and passing around situations, and was involved in a freak, a party, sex, you know, party, and someone infected a lot of people at this party. So be mindful who you are having sexual intercourse with, because these people definitely could not know that they are infected. They could, they not know. Okay, this person could be, I was about to say this person could be finding out about what they have. However, I feel like this person knew what they had. You know what I'm saying? So you never know who went to this party and got down. So you never know who you're in the bed with, who you're, having intercourse with. So just be careful and go get yourself checked out, just to be, I don't know. I don't know why this is coming up, but, it's coming up for a reason. So, you know, especially if you've been, what's up? Especially if you've been sexually active, I just heard in the last 2 months, I see Cancer out here. Cancer out here again. Yeah. Do your due diligence. You could be receiving spam calls at this time. All right. People calling and listening on the other end. All right. People, but they breathing hard though. They calling, incognito, but they breathing hard. Whoever this is got some heavy breathing. All right. This could be a Aries. All right. This could be a father figure or just an Aries who has some heavy ass breathing, calling you and shit. All right, give me something. There is a need for you to look in the mirror at yourself. About just look at yourself. All right, you look good. Go look at yourself. Sex coming out again. God damn. This could have took place because I see ships out here. So something could have took place. Grasshopper, something could have took place on a boat. I don't know. I see ships though, grasshoppers. Something is coming in fast. Someone may want to have intercourse with you as well. Okay, this person may have been to the freaknik. All right, so you definitely need to be careful if someone is wanting to come and have intercourse with you. Be careful, man, because I keep seeing sex come out here. All right, spiritual awakening. So you're about to find, every time I see spiritual awakening, it's like a change in your mindset. So something is changing, okay? Drastic change in a mindset. Trust the process, okay? Because you may be like, whoa, what the hell? What the fuckity fuck? You know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, whoa. I see a ring though. There's a need for you to Someone lives in Southern California. It never rains in Southern. Tony, Tony, Tony. Someone's name could be Tony. I can't sleep at night. By my side. Libra. That's crazy because when I was singing that song, I think I was thinking about a Libra. Alright, so something about a Libra. When I was singing, I could have sworn I was thinking about a Libra. When I sung that song, someone could be short. Alright, I could be talking to a Libra. Yeah, transformation out here. Something is being balanced as well. Someone could have a side baby. I do see that out here. Death. Yeah, there's a huge change. Okay, there's a big change. Alright, I see transformation and death. That's a huge change. That's something that, like, it's over. This could have been something that had been lingering, and it's, like, truly over. Can you hear me? C Mine? What's up, C Mine? What's up, C Mine? Okay. Okay. I really like your name. Give me something. Who are you? Can you hear me though? I know you. Hold up. I know you can hear me. Just continue, Spirit. My bad. Transformation and death. Yeah, I said Libra. I see Libra out here. This could be, I could be talking about a Libra. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Definitely a Libra. I see some clarity. I see a huge change happening. Okay? A big change. Alright? I do see side baby out here though. Okay? So yeah. What's a side baby? What's a side baby? Someone's name could be Miracle. Something is about to be a miracle, or someone's name could be Miracle. Side baby. Someone has like a butt chin. I know that's not the, correct. What's going on with this side baby? Okay, so I see two people talking about a baby. Somebody could have definitely, I could be talking to a man, and you got a paternity test on somebody, and because I see a man having a conversation with two people holding paperwork. So this could definitely be a paternity test that was gotten on a child. Okay. And this person could have definitely had, what I'm picking up is this person had, had cheated, and a child is in question. Whoever this is about could receive a call. Okay. With the paperwork. Okay. Something about tags as well. So, get your tags, up to date. Someone needs to get their tags up to date. Alright. Yeah, get your tags up to date. I see like petty snitching. Okay. Somebody, upset could just call, and I don't know who would do that. Call and say, such and such's tags is out, but I see or you could have a paper tag, whoever, but I do see that you need to get some tags. Someone needs to get some tags up to date. Okay, tag something up before you go somewhere. Alright, so you may be trying to travel, or someone trying to travel somewhere. You be called to travel somewhere, and a funeral. Well, why you retract the message? I see someone protecting someone's body. Okay, I see someone's body being protected at this time. Yeah. I seen somebody protecting somebody's body. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Somebody was protecting somebody's body. All right, give me some advice. I'll come back. I kind of want to know what that is, but I had some really good bananas today. Maybe it's because somebody else cut them. I don't know. But yeah, they were good. Maybe you need to eat some bananas. It help you with your digestion. Maybe you're having issues digesting things, or I don't know. I just had some bananas, I had some strawberries, and some grapes. So maybe you need to eat all that. I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying you need to do everything I do, but you might need to do that. Give me something. Hunter, Tanner. Somebody's name is Tanner too, because I seen Tanner and I'm like, what's going on with Tanner? Somebody's name is Tanner. Somebody's name is also Hunter. Tanner could be a hunter. Okay, something about you could be receiving some type of lot. Okay, as well, or you could be bidding on the lot. All right, and getting it for the low. Okay. But somebody's name is Tanner. Somebody has tattoos right here and like over here. They be wearing this person be, I don't know. They may got like a necklace up right here. I said a necklace right here, duh. This person could be a Sagittarius. Alright. Track down your fear and your desires. What are you scared of? What do you desire? Okay. What are you scared of and what do you desire? The same thing that you fear is something that you want. You fear something that you want. Okay. It's like a circle graph. Doing a circle graph. Something about a circle graph is significant. Pros and cons as well to a situation. What are this will help you with you being scared out here. Alright? Because it's saying you scared. Alright? And I ain't think you was scary like that. But apparently you scared about something. So, pros and cons to what you are fearful of. Like, what are the good things? What are the good aspects? What are the negatives? And then go from there, weigh it out and see, weigh it out and go for it. If the pros outweigh the cons, then go for it. If it's, opposite, then you may need to think about something about saving as well. All right, so if you are trying to order something in the next 24 hours, you're going to be saving big time. Okay. Give me something else with this hunter spirit. You looking for something. All right. What's up, ant? You looking for something. Shout out to the ants. Thinking about that ant movie back in the day. What happened on that movie? A lot of ants came together. in that movie. I can't remember because I can't remember ants and bugs life. Someone could be a Scorpio. Okay, but I'm thinking ants and bugs life. I cannot remember ants though, but I did used to watch it like over and over. I used to watch a lot of movies over and over again. Okay, but every time I would watch it over and over again, I would see something new. I would discover something new. So, yeah, you're hunting for something. Oh, so damn, I'm stuttering. So there's a need for you to, if you're definitely hunting. Oh, it's so crazy. Cause I did like a little YouTube has it where you could like use AI to do, little videos and shit. So I generated some Native Americans hunting and gathering. Okay, how did it look and shit like that? So that was this morning when I did that. So that could be significant as well, hunting and gathering. Um, so you're looking for something. Okay, a remedy, maybe. I don't know. However, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So you're looking for something that's going to benefit you and other folks. All right. These people that you are benefiting, they are grateful for what you are doing. This could definitely involve health because I do see green out here. And every time I see green, I think about health, friendship, something. Yeah. Whoa. Health. All right. I'm like, whoa. Damn. Service. So you're being of service to multiple people, looking for something. Though you're hunting. So you right now you need to be quiet and also go back to something that you already viewed. Okay, go back to something that you already viewed because you're gonna see something another way. Because that's what I see. Or you're gonna see something you didn't see before. Okay, you may have thought something and this could be messages as well. I say cancel. Why is it cancel? Why we gotta cancel? Alright, that's what you don't need to do. We ain't canceling. What's this? It's forward movement. Don't cancel. Yeah. So there's a need for right now, this month in January, right now, is the month where you make choices on whether or not to move forward. So you're making some decisions. That's why this transformation, this death is out here heavy because you're making some decisions to cold turkey some shit. Whatever it is. Like, whatever it is. Whatever you've been thinking about cold turkeying, this is the month that make that decision. King of Wands, I could be talking to a fire sign. Leo as well. Well, that's a fire sign. Alright. See you. So so hunting. Okay, so you're going to receive whatever you're looking for. Okay, whatever you said Cancer. Are you a Cancer? See mine. Whatever you're looking for, you will receive it. Okay? Yeah, you will. All right, because you are dedicated. Okay, so this month you are dedicated. Stay in that energy of dedication. All right, but you need to take rest. Don't overwork yourself. All right, because whoever I'm speaking about, you spend a lot of time in your head. Eight of Swords. You be up in your head a lot. So there's a need for you to you cannot overthink when you're hunting. You're hunting. All right. Think about, I don't know if you ever hunted before, but think about when, go on the internet, go on the internet and look at people who go hunting and shit like that. You can't be in your head while you're hunting because you're going to miss out on whatever you're trying to, achieve, whatever you're trying to receive. You're going to miss out on it if you are stuck in your head. So this is the time for you to get out of your head. This is the month where you're going to get out of your head because you're hunting. All right. You're going to miss everything that comes by. Okay, we're gonna use deers as an example. You're gonna miss the deers. Oh, that's crazy. He got antlers. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna miss what you're trying to get if you stuck in your head. All right. if you're stuck in your head, you're going to miss it. So what you need to do to starting now is to find ways to get you out of your head so you can't miss your target. All right? Okay? And in order to not miss the target, there's things you need to let fall off of you. You got to let it fall off. You got to release it so you won't miss your target. Okay? Because you don't miss. Whoever I'm speaking to, you don't miss. Okay? And maybe this is a reminder to you to let you know when you strike, okay, you don't miss. This is definitely a reminder to you because you didn't forgot who you were for a second. Okay? Apparently, you done forgot some shit. Alright? Apparently, you maybe even have been a little under some depression or something. I don't know. Maybe, because it happens. Okay? Yeah, look at the world. Shit. But anyway, it's beautiful. Listen, you've been in this Eight of Swords. King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Bam. Alright? You forgot who you were for a moment. You've been stuck in your head. Alright? You're a hunter. You are, you go get what you want. Okay? Because that's what hunters do. They go get what the fuck they want. Okay? And then, you know how that shit go. So this is you. You can't go get what you want and you're stuck in your head. Okay? So you need to get up out your head. Eat you some bananas and some strawberries. And maybe a couple of grapes. Okay? If you feeling wild, eat you a grape or two. You got a lot of enemies. You do. This could be a relationship. But there's nothing wrong with a relationship. But this could be some romantic shit. Or it just could be something that makes you feel, whole. Like you're not missing your, what's up? Oh, can I bark like a wolf? I ain't worried about Amanda. Man, ain't talking about shit. But Amanda made me forget. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a relationship. But again, this could definitely make you feel, if I'm talking to a man, then what you need to do is some pampering. You need to get yourself pampered so then you'll be balanced and then you'll be out of this insecure ass energy that you're in. If I'm talking to a man, what's up, Haywood? All right, only if I'm talking to a man. You go and get pampered, da 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 da. Or I could be talking to a woman too. You go do something for yourself, even if you're doing it. I know, but try somebody else to do it. Even if it's just you, having somebody, nothing much. What's up with you? Even if it's just you having someone rub your hands, okay? You may need to, cause when I first came on here, I was, then do your door deals. What the fuck? I'm supposed to, okay, what you... Do your door deals. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But listen to what I'm saying. So you do your door deals. When I first came on here. So I be barking, okay? But it don't be like, no. I do my little barking sometime. Alright? I don't never do no meows. I do bark sometimes, but, I was lighting this match. So when I first came on here, I lit this match. What does that mean? Igniting something, some type of passion is ignited. Okay, also, that's not what I was thinking though. That is not what I was thinking. What I was thinking is, damn, what was I thinking? What's up, Jay? What the hell was I thinking? I forgot when the fire went up. I forgot. I'm just having a little fun. All right. Damn, I forgot. Um, I was fighting that shit. So, I don't know. Man, come on, come back to me, please. You didn't disappear. Adversity. Patience. Envy. Envy. Patience. Be patient. Be patient through the envy as well. All right. That's a message. Be patient through the envy. Okay. Going back to that energy. Oh, that's what I was saying. All right. So okay, there you go. Thank you. Man, I love you. So listen, I lit that match. Okay. So it needed to rub up against something. It needed to rub up against this shit. All right. For it to light. Okay, so something you need to like do something with your hands. That's why I say exchange some energy with somebody. All right, kind of like a pampering energy where you have somebody rub your hands. Okay, because you could definitely have some type of blockage within your hands because this match right here is broken half. Okay, so there's something preventing some type of energy from flowing within you. Yeah, something's broken half. All right, so this energy is not getting to where it needs to get to. It's like, yeah, it's like when people be having carpal tunnel, when the bones be on top of bones, like energy. So something. Okay, so anyway, basically, get somebody to rub your hands. Like, get somebody to massage your hands. I don't want you to do it yourself. I need you to have somebody else do it so they can, so that energy that can transfer into them. Okay. Yes, compensate them. Okay, give them a tip, pay them if you can find a place that does it, or if you just know somebody, just be like, hey, can you rub my hands? Like, can you just rub my hands? All right, but somebody that you, because I did see envy out here. If you go to a stranger, you may be okay. But just find somebody to rub your hands so something can go through for you. Okay, so something can come through so you can get out of this Eight of Swords. Okay, you're the King of Wands, male or female, King of Wands. All right, you're a leader. Okay, who's in the Eight of Swords? What's going on, C Mine? Yeah, but you're in the, and for real, don't eat somebody's food. King of Pentacles, somebody's doing kitchen magic. Somebody's in the kitchen doing spell work. If I'm talking to a King of Pentacles, if I'm talking to a male, there's a lady that you're eating her food and she's putting some juju in the boo-boo. So there's a need for you. Look at her. She know what she doing. Look at her. She may look like somebody you know. You see her. Be mindful of this lady. She got fur all on the chicken and shit. She ain't even, she got fur all on the chicken. I see, she always using a metal spoon too when she be stirring shit. She be using, whoever this lady is, she got the metal spoon. But something going on. You better watch this lady. For real. Cause look, that's on one end. On the other end, this right here is somebody in their kitchen doing spell work and shit like that right now as we speak. Okay? Or they did it earlier. Or they about to do it in a minute. But they doing some shit in their kitchen. Alright? Doing some shit. Okay? This could be somebody's mother as well. Alright? This could be somebody's mother. It says, are you ready for trial? I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I see you're excited. You changed your name to his name. So I see you're really fucking excited and things of that nature. But yeah, this is somebody's mother. Okay, this could be your mother. If I'm talking to you, your mama could be putting some little fur in the chicken and shit. You know, a little extra razzle in the tazzle. You know, something like some little some. Thank you, C. Thank you, C. Mine. Thank you for the love, C. Mine. Okay, but for real though, yeah, this could be somebody's mother. You coming over. Could be a mother. Could not. But you coming over to get something to eat. Alright. And there's a little extra cushion in the pushing. There's a little extra up in there. So, you know, I don't know. This lady could have green eyes. She could wear like a pink apron. A gold necklace. Okay. Hairbands on her head and shit like that. She could wear like one of them. She could wear wigs, you know, little wig. But yeah, you may be definitely coming over there for some conversation, you know, some advice, and coming over for a plate. But somebody putting something in the food. All right, so just be mindful. I don't know who this lady. This could be somebody you're messing with as well, but I don't know. She just looks more motherly to me, or she may not. Maybe she want to be the mother. Maybe she want to, you know. Maybe she trying to. This don't have to be a mother. This could be somebody who wants to be a mother to your child. Okay, and you come over there and you eating. She got the crock pot. That ain't no crock pot. That's a big ass pot though. This pot could be like ran in the family. What's up? See mine. This pot, yeah. This pot could have ran in the family, so it could be like an old pot that had been passed down. Cause it got some age on it. You know, so it got some of that food from back in the day. From the 40s and 50s, still in the pot. You know, she been having it for a long time. Alright. So anyway, let me stop. It might do. You could have 6 fingers. Somebody could have 6 fingers or has 6 fingers. 6 fingers are significant. Leo is fire sign is significant. Because I think also the month of July, Cancer is significant as well. Alright. This mother could be a Cancer. You could have had 6 fingers, or maybe you don't know. Maybe your father had 6 fingers. I don't know, but I'm picking up 6 fingers. Somebody could have had like red hair when they were a kid. Like if you're, you know, yeah, you could have had red hair. Somebody's name could be John. They don't know. So, show me something. 5 of Cups. Somebody needs to wash their clothes. Why is that important? You need to channel that through me to tell this person, whoever this is, they need to wash their clothes. You needed me to tell them. You need to wash your clothes and stop playing. Wash them clothes. While you over there, whatever you doing. Show me something. Alright, you're somebody's angel. Or somebody may feel like, yeah. Yeah, somebody's doing spell work. They're trying to bring you close to them. Or keep you close. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins. Somebody's trying to keep you close to them. They're trying to bring you closer to them. Somebody has more of something though. Okay. You have more of something. This could definitely be a mother though, because this looks like a kid. You know, it is a kid, but you know, somebody's been into spell work. Somebody's been into doing spells and stuff like that since they were a kid. Yeah. Butterflies are significant as well. You could be seeing butterflies at this time. They could be coming close to you, these butterflies. You're my angel. I don't know. All right, so that's the energy for that. Yeah, that's the energy for that. Oh, I think I turned the light up too light. All right. Pisces. Why you say that? See, man. I have been seeing a lot of Pisces energy. And it's so crazy because when I looked in, is that your Pisces cusp? When I looked in at the Chinese, when I looked at Chinese astrology, you know, I'm a fire sign, but I was coming up as a lot of water. A whole lot of water. But I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. I got a whole lot of Scorpio, and I got a whole lot of Capricorn. I got a lot of Capricorn, a lot of Scorpio, and a lot of Sagittarius. All right. So that could be significant as well. All right. I think I'm gonna leave in a second. I think I'm gonna leave in a second. Should I pull something else before I'm gonna come back though. Let's see. Cause I don't ever pull these cards. Oh, let's pull some badass. I'm gonna pull some badass. What's up, Maurice? Maurice, I'm gonna come back. I was just about to say I was gonna leave in a second, and I am because I have been on here for 55 minutes. But I'm gonna come back. Okay. Relax. Okay. Relax. Shake it off. Shake something off. I'm gonna have to pull some badass affirmations. What's up? And then I'm gonna come back. I got one earring on. I got this little jacket, and I've been having it for like, and I want to wear it, but I gotta get it. I gotta take it to the cleaners. I don't know. That sounds so old. I gotta take it to the cleaners. All right, I gotta take something to the cleaners. What's up, Bob? Appreciate it, Maurice. Appreciate the love. I do. I'm gonna come back, Maurice. I'm gonna come back just for you. Give me something. I appreciate the engagement. Give me something for the collective. It says, I will get there. I'm going to do great today. Success is just around the corner. And think about success being just around the corner, right? When you think about that, you just can like go outside and walk around the corner and see how fast you get around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Just think about how close success is to you. I'm nice about it. Are you okay? Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, think about how quick that is. That walk. That shit quick. So have some patience with yourself. All right, knowing that success is just around the corner. not telling you to overthink, because success is just around the corner. So something you have wanted to achieve, you're about to achieve it. But that doesn't mean pressure yourself, because usually after you achieve something, you want to achieve something else, and it keeps going and going and going. There's a need for you to take a break and, breathe in that success that you're about to achieve that's just around the corner, before you go and rush to do something else. Acknowledge your success that's just around the corner. Like, sit in that shit. Don't rush it. You gotta feel it. Okay? Don't rush the feeling. Enjoy it. We be doing that shit. Them instant highs when it comes to us chasing things. We get instant highs, and then we're on to something else. So enjoy this shit. And, yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's you. Man, I'm speaking from the heart. I'm telling you. I'm speaking from the heart. I be like, I get something done. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta do something else. And it's like, damn, do you ever just breathe? Breathe. I'm hearing that song, one into the two, two into the, oh, that's also, to get you out of the Eight of Swords. That's also something you need to do. Is I downloaded the other day, because I got a different phone and all that shit. So the things that I had on my other phone, I don't have on this phone. So I made it a point to download Kindle. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. So I made it a point to download Kindle. All right. So read. All right. Reading could also help with your breathing. And I said the other day that reading helps with your lymphatic system. And I did the research, and it doesn't directly help with your lymphatic system. However, it calms you. And that calmness helps your lymphatics, helps drain. You feel me? So reading is significant, okay? Reading is definitely significant and needed at this time. Someone needs to remember how to relax and practice breathing, practice mindful breathing, okay? Techniques. If you are someone who has Kindle, check out my ebook. It's about, is it on Kindle? Yes, on Kindle. I think it's on Kindle. Check out my ebook. What is the name of it? Hold up, my bad. I done did so many ebooks. Hold up. You're welcome, Maurice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was my first one. That's a quick ass ebook. So it's quick, but it's very helpful. Okay, it's literally centered around breathing. You don't even have to read the first 2 pages, but it's literally centered around breathing and being mindful of your surroundings. Okay. All right. And if you have Kindle, it's free. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for it. Oh, maybe I have it in here. All right, wait. In here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see if I got it up in here, because I'm having issues on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. What is that shit called? Amazon. So let me see, because I know I threw one of them away. I'm just that type person. I buy my own shit, okay? I'm gonna buy my own shit. I'm gonna buy my shit. Straight up. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna buy mine. I'm buy the shit. Because I need to see it. Like, I need a physical. Like, damn. Let me see. Oh. Miraculous Moment, Evolution, Vibration, and Divine Severance is coming out here as well. Alright, that came out within me trying to find my book. Damn. Let me see. My bad, man. Man. It ain't up in here. Okay. I'm not gonna go here. Anyway, it's transcending your thoughts. No, it's not. Oh, I gotta figure out the name of my book. Whoa. I'm sorry, guys. Because that's my freaking journal that I'm naming. That's not my book. It's, let me see. I know. It happens. Maybe I threw that one away. Maybe it got wet or something. Because my shit be getting fucked up. Let me see. Because you know what? And I got issues. Because there you go. Transcending, it is transcending your thoughts. Okay, so my journal is bringing life into every space. So I was putting them together. So if you have Kindle, it's called Transcending Your Thoughts. Okay. And I wrote that ebook. I published that ebook when I was in my head. I was in my damn head. Okay. I was in my fucking head. Heavy. In my head, like, help me. So I was also in therapy as well. And I told him, like, when I would talk to my therapist, he knew that I was into spirituality and things like that, so he tried to bring me things on the, that aligned with spirituality. Okay. So when I wrote that, I was in therapy, but it's like self help, breathing. And a lot of us be having problems with our breathing. Shit, when I was like in my early 20s, I had to remind myself to breathe. That's scary, having to remind yourself you need to breathe. So you may have experienced that. And yeah, so even if you don't read my ebook, go online. Go to wherever you go. They got information, because every place got information. And get you a plan, like the calendar I got. And on the calendar, write, I need 10 minutes, I need to practice my breathing. Someone could definitely be nervous for no reason. You just always nervous. You know what I'm saying? Always nervous. It don't matter if something's gonna go good or bad. You just nervous. Somebody just breathe. Especially when you're making these decisions, you definitely need to breathe. Okay? You can't be out here just, can't do that to yourself. It's scary. Because, I used to be like driving in the car and shit like that, and I wouldn't be breathing. Like, why is you holding your breath? I would literally be holding my breath, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck, I ain't gonna blame it all on my folks, but I did grow up. I did have a lot of PTSD around me within, growing up. So I did have a lot of PTSD around me within growing up in general, childhood to, not so much now. I'm working through the PTSD. But when we were born into this world, we accumulate a whole lot of PTSD with just the world. All right, not to mention our background and where we come from, how we receive this PTSD. So, and it affects our breathing. We're so nervous. Um, you know, people just walking up, we might get scared. You know, somebody just walking past and you jumping and shit like that. You know, like, what is you jumping for? You feel me? Big noise or even a small noise, just always jumping and jittery and shit like that. That's definitely going to help with breathing. And if you are drinking um, energy drinks, chill out on the energy drinks. Because I used to drink energy drinks too back in the day. And I remember I worked at a hotel. All right. Oh, my song is playing. My hair looking good too. I know. I know. I'm sorry, but it do look good. It's growing. It fell out. My hair fell out. It did, but it's growing. I know that I'm Sagittarius. Um, what? Oh man. So what's up? What's up, Mark? Gosh. Okay. Juicy fruit. That's my song. All right. Um. So yeah, just going back to what I said. Just breathe. Okay. Breathe. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, just relax and cry. You may be holding off crying too. You know, you may be holding off crying. You need to cry. And if you can't, you know, and if it just doesn't happen, it's gonna happen natural. All right, we don't want to force a cry, but there are tears that need to be released. Something that needs to be released, so you feel good. You know, so you won't be all uptight and stuff like that. All right, that'll do you good. You know, you may not be a crier, you may not want to, you know, that's not your thing, but um, it'll be good for you, you know, and then you'll feel relief. All right, it's okay. Um, okay, yeah. One more card before I skedaddle, and I'm gonna come back in like 10 minutes. Oh, I thought my device was charging and it wasn't. I do, Maurice. I do. You're absolutely correct. I do. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I like? I like that you said that. All right, because here I am reading for you and just for the collective, not just for you, for the collective, for me too. However, it's aimed at you, but I like how you notice, you know, like, hey, you need to be held. You know, I like how you notice that, you know. I like how you pay attention. You feel me? So anyway, thank you, Maurice. And that's true. All right. I had seen, so, what, like a month ago, I had seen my sister, and I hadn't seen my sister in like a long time. Um, it probably had been like, it been a long time. So my little sister, well, I only got one sister, but yeah, so I seen my sister just out of the blue. Um, it was like surprising, but we wasn't talking, you know, so it was very awkward at first, but I gave her a hug, and yeah, I'm okay. I gave her a hug and I held her for like a long time, like for a whole long time. You know, I held her like my little sister. Like, damn, it's been a long time. She's fucking in her 20s now. Um, oh shit. Graduated college and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, Hello? Hello? Sorry. Hello? 1 second. Anyway, so yeah, so I hadn't seen her in a long time with the whoop. So, just so this may happen to you. That was not no freaky thug shit. It really is, Maurice. Um, that was not that. Okay, that was somebody. But that ain't even your business. But it was nothing freaky. I think someone seen my number in somebody's phone, and I think someone's girlfriend. This is what just happened on the phone. Okay, I feel like somebody's girlfriend was going through somebody's phone, right, and seen my number in for real. And see, this is what I just picked up from that little conversation I just had. I think this woman seen this man, my number in his phone, and had him call me. He probably told her who I was, but she probably didn't believe him. So he called to act like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was weird. Some toxic ass shit, but yeah. So that's what just happened there. I'm just like, okay, because it was like really weird, and that's just what I picked up. Toxic shit. So anyway, yeah. I don't think I've ever. I don't know if I don't think I've ever done that. Call that number. No, I don't think I ever. I don't think I ever did that. I don't think I ever went that far. You know, because I'll be trying to play it cool. Back then, I'd be trying to play it cool. Like, nah. But anyway, so that's what that was. This somebody who came to fix something. Okay, like a maintenance man. Somebody came to fix something, and you know, weird. But anyway, it's crazy that people can't work, do work without being accused of cheating or doing something. Maybe that person is the type of person who, cheats and shit like that. But it's crazy if that's not the case, because that wasn't the case and she just didn't believe him. And this could all be just an assumption, but that's what I'm reading from the situation. I don't know why I'm reading it right here, but I don't know. It just was weird as fuck what just happened on the phone. And you know what I'm saying? And that man was like, he had to be in his like 50s, late 50s. Okay? Definitely had to be in his late 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying old men ain't, 50s, you razzle dazzle in your 50s, do your thing, but that definitely wasn't nothing like that. Justice. So, what is this justice? Before I go, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna come back. Thank you again, Maurice, for um conversating with me, and everybody else who spoke in the chat. Thank you. True, because I be seeing dogs do that, Maurice, and it's very, yeah. But it on my end, it ain't nothing like that. On my end, you come to do a job, you know. You shouldn't even be calling me. That's how I know it's 10 o'clock at night. You shouldn't even be calling me this late. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be calling me this late. It's 10 o'clock. So that's how my mind went straight to, somebody must think that my number. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to fucking move forward from this, because YouTube is like, Nobody fucking cares. So I'm just gonna move forward from explaining whatever is going on. It's just I'm doing a reading and that popped in, so I was gonna read that. But YouTube and everybody else is like, move forward. Let me like something to clear that energy, because I'm really like explaining what I think is going on. You know? But it did mess up my music. Like, someone could be Jamaican, because I just heard we be jamming. Alright, let me like this. Get some of that confusion. Because that was some confusion. Let me get that up out of here. It was crazy. YouTube. Fuck that shit. Stop talking about that. Fuck them. But now my music ain't playing. Oh shit. Let's see. I think that might be too loud. I don't know why I had to be old school and get some matches. I got lighter. Someone needs some mullein. I had to throw away so much mullein um, this morning. Someone needs some mullein. All right, or just get you some so you will be ready. Uh, okay, it may be about to get colder. Okay, especially if you have issues with your nasal. Okay, yeah, you may definitely need to get you some mullein and start drinking mullein tea. Okay, I like this song. Yeah, get you some mullein. I like that you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking in all the information, because I need you to listen. Because I'm telling you this because it's helpful to you. I'm not telling you nothing that's gonna harm you. Mullein, it ain't gonna harm you. Well, test yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do a little, I don't know, do your research on mullein, okay? But I'm not telling you nothing that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep you out here healthy. All right, I'm gonna get up off here, y'all, and I'm gonna come right back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Check out my podcast family, Restful Revelation, on all podcast streaming platforms. And again, if you have Kindle, check out my book. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah. Check out that book that I just told you about, Transcending Your Thoughts. Okay, especially if you have Kindle, so you could just get it for the free knee. Well, of course you're paying your Kindle subscription, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, there is a little back on the book. There is. Thank you again, Louise, for all the gifts, for the love, for the support. I appreciate it. There is a little back history in the book. All right. Remember, this is my first ebook. Da 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 da. Okay. As I continue to grow, I will get better and better and better. All right. Um. However, I hints a little insecurity there. All right. But it is what it is, because we big dogging it. You know what I'm saying? So listen, okay, get better and better at something. Okay, whatever you're doing, if you feel like you could do better, do better. You know what I'm saying? Do better. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay, because when it comes, I'm supposed to be getting up off here, but listen, I must need to say this. When it came to me in the ebooks, which I'm going to continue doing ebooks. Okay, I'm going to continue putting out self-help books. I'm going to continue doing that. All right. Even if they're not being utilized today, they will be utilized in the future. Okay. Um, First ebook, if you go get it, read it, You see what I'm talking about. Second ebook, third ebook, fourth ebook. I'm just saying. It gets better. You feel me? So just know whatever you working on or whatever you're trying to do in life, know that shit just gonna keep getting better. You keep working on it, it's gonna continue to get better and better and better and better. You're gonna continue to outdo whatever you've done before, but you're gonna appreciate the stuff that you made when you were new to it. You're gonna appreciate it. You're gonna have joy in looking back at something you created, the beginning of something. You're gonna feel a lot of joy, like, damn, I came a long way. It's gonna be very meaningful. You know what I'm saying? You got kids, you got grandkids. Hey, this is the first, if you are someone who does ebook or whatever you do, this is the first thing that I did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see the growth. You're gonna see the growth. They're gonna see the growth. But it's also a lesson learned to the younger folks, to the people who are viewing you and viewing whatever you are producing. That's a lesson. That's a gradual lesson. You feel me? Hey, it may not be where you want it to be now, but if you continue to go and do, then it's going to be better and better. People that read your books, or that whatever you're into, people who view whatever it is that you do, they going to see the first one, and they going to notice the change. They going to notice the elevation. They going to notice the growth in the situation. But it's going to tell them something. It's going to tell them that shit starts from somewhere. It all starts from somewhere. All right, you ain't gonna start something new and go straight to the top. All right, you're gonna have to work at it. Continue to work at it, work at it, work at it, work at it. All right, so enjoy the journey. Enjoy the growth, okay, and the past and now. All right. Going back to what I said, if you do tap into that book, my transcending your thoughts, know that at the beginning of the book I do give some backstory of me, all right, and my life, okay, as to why, and I give the backstory of my life because I want you to know, how much I need and how much I needed this, you know, uh, this book, this understanding, this knowing of how to breathe and how to notice the world around me instead of just moving all the time and speeding through life. No, just sit down, chill. All right. The backstory in the book, the beginning of the book, is gonna tell you the shit that I went through in my youth. A little bit, just a little bit. But then this is what I'm doing to help what I went through in my youth. All right, these are the tools. These are the tools that I use to help me in the now. Okay, so again, some of the things that I went through, they may resonate with your life in some way. They may not resonate. However, just know that shit should be happening. All right, and there's things out here, ways out here to help yourself. Because even within writing the ebook, I still learned how to help myself. You know what I'm saying? How to, you know, calm my mind, calm my thoughts so I can think effectively, so I can breathe. Because if I'm not breathing, then my thoughts are just every fucking where. All right, to think effectively, to just have a sound mind, you have to, breathe. You have to know how to breathe. Okay, so that book is focused on breathing and ways and tools to breathe. Okay, so anyway, you heard. I don't even want to. Does it? And I was gonna mention somebody, but I don't want to mention that. But just think about it though. Just think about daily life, okay? And how decisions are rushed. Okay, decisions are freaking rushed. A lot of rushed, a lot of fast pace. Move, 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 move. Gotta get there, gotta get there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get there now, gotta get there. You feel me? And things happen when you in that energy. A lot of destructive things can take place when you are in that energy of rush, 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 rush. So anyway, also on the other hand, I'm going to use that energy in a duality. I use it in a negative way of things happening, but also rush, 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 rush. There could also be something coming in fast, something, you know. So there is a, going back to the breathing, something coming in fast. So there is still a need for you to breathe and be like, you know, because it could be coming at you fast and you just need to, you know, like take it in. So anyway, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And anybody else that tuned in, I'll be back.